Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark, where... Okay, I'm still trying to get my bearings a little bit for where we are. It seems like we have another Aurora Night hitting us tonight, so we'll probably get some power in here for some stuff there. Sleep-wise, I guess I could use a little bit more, as well as just some water in general. So let me try to remember where I've got all our food stuff, and just figuring out where I'm sitting, because I don't want to leave this area yet. I think I am going to try following the ravine back for making it back to Blackrock when we are ready to truly go. But I am waiting for the guts to cure, so that way we might be able to do... Alright, that's still unsafe. I should do something with that. Maybe I'll take that out. God, yeah, I've got to get a little bit more bearings for everything I need to do still. I know I want to try making the black bear coat while we're up here. And let me just double check what my... Okay, I do have a risk of parasites. Food is... you know what? I'm going to take the risk and get a little sleep in. I should be okay if I do get the... If I actually do catch the parasites, we are going to be stuck here for a while, but I think I've got a lot of antibiotics in that it's not too bad for us. But yeah, let me sleep for, say, 4 hours. Get some of the meters back up and see what the new day brings. But we're waiting for the gut to cure. We just had troubles with the Timberwolves. Okay, I can't see Dick, but that's why we do have a Storm Lantern. I actually think I have 2 of these that I've gotten thanks to this place. So yeah, they're about 50%, so they're halfway to being cured. I should check, see how I'm doing bandages, because I did have to... Okay, I've got 5 saved up, which is good. I did have to use some for the Timberwolves that we encountered. Truth be told, I kind of want to go around the area where they were, just so I could pick up more of the ptarmigan down. And I can put that on ourselves for a little bit of that insulated, or makeshift insulation. And that would help keep us a little bit warmer too. But for now, let's just step outside and see what the day has kind of in store for us. I should try to make some more water if I can with some fires. It'll just be trying to figure out where a good spot to make a fire is going to be. Because, yeah, like up here... Okay, we are shield... Oh, okay, we were at only losing, like... Okay, that's interesting. As long as you're beside the hatch, you're only losing, like, 1 arrow of temperature. But you step a little further out, and it goes down to 3. And I still can't do anything about a little sapling like that. Actually, let me see if I could use, like, this little area we had used before to make a spot. So I can get some water going. It's like food, we've got so much stored up, it's not really an issue. Okay, I don't have any fuel, but I can do that here. So I think I will see about starting with that. Just so that way I can try avoiding the cabin fever risk. I actually don't think I've had it appear yet as, like, one of the things we need to be worrying about. Oh. I honestly think I heard a ptarmigan. It could have been something else chittering, but I swear that little, like, chatter there is what kind of sound they make sometimes. If there are some around up here, I will definitely go for them. Alright, let me try to remember. I wish I could label, like, what box has what stuff in it, but... Okay, that's extra clothing. It's good to know that if I need to, I can always break some of that stuff down. Here is our fuel supply. Give me 1 coal. We'll take 2 books. And give me 10 sticks. And you know what, maybe a couple tinder plugs just to have. Okay. That should be good. I also want to get the water out of here. Take that, and then I also want those. Oh, and the raw ptarmigan. I might as well take that to be able to cook that. It will give us a little bit of a scent, but I'm thinking we might be far enough the Timberwolves won't be a problem, or with the storm kind of weather right now. Oh, I mean, I did say storm kind of weather, but I didn't realize it would get this nasty out. Well, we're not going too far, so we might be okay to get a fire going out here. As long as I can get it where it's sheltered from the wind, we should be fine. I think in here, it might count as being sheltered. Yeah, seems like it should. We do have the icon appearing. So let's try. Oh, maybe not. I can see the wind already taking the, see, there's... Actually, I'm kind of surprised there's no way to cancel in the middle of it. We'll drop a... Yeah, we'll drop the one coal on. It does seem like it is working. And let's just see if we can get that boiling. We'll put the skillet here to keep making some more water. Actually, you know what? No, let me start with the ptarmigan. Get that cooking for the little bit it will. Yeah, so if we're here, we are warming up. Not by much, but at least a little bit. And I can always just add on, like... There we go. A few more sticks just to help bring the temperature up a little higher. And we'll just stay out here for a little bit. Not too long, just enough to get some more water made up. That way we can be safe with what we drink. I don't even know if I want to toss the other bit of firewood I've got on that. I want to save the coals because they're a really nice one just to toss on to give us the nice length of... Is it an hour and a half it gives? I can't remember, but you know what? Here, we'll just do that, make sure it has plenty of time. Yeah, I'll pass time till that's ready. I'm even going to eat that now. I don't think I have to worry about any negatives to come from that. And then we can let those both do their thing. We'll just have to see how long this blizzard sticks around for. Looks like it could be one of those old day ones where it's going to snow us in, but maybe if we're lucky, it'll pass in a little while. No, again, I heard, maybe it is just like branches clicking and clattering in the wind, because I don't think there would be any animals out in this kind of weather right now. Well, you know what? I don't really have anything else I could be doing, do I? I could make some more bandages, but I think I've got enough. I could make some more tinder plugs, but I don't think I really need. No, okay, that was not a chatter, so there might actually be some ptarmigan somewhere out here in this weather. Truth be told, it sounds like they could be just on the other side of this here. But I don't want to go too far and get lost in the blizzard, so it might just be a good idea to stay here at least until our meters are full. Like, our warmth is fully topped up. We'll be able to get a little bit of water in us, so that way that'll be handled. I wonder if I actually heard, like, a branch drop from a tree. There was just a loud thud over there. I don't think I've ever actually really been out in a blizzard like this. I usually try to stay indoors and warm, so... Yeah, I've never really braved a bit of time outside in a blizzard, just trying to hunker in and away from the wind. You know what? We'll just wait till it's ready. Shouldn't drink boiling water right off the thing, but I guess we can. And that's cooking. Yeah, we'll get that going. Okay, so we're basically at full warmth. I do still have a couple of, Oh, actually that's something I could try looking at crafting. Yeah, fire-hardened arrows. I do have a few things with me. You know what? I might take a little trek back to the bunker. And just see about taking some of those with us. Oh. Yeah, I might as well pick up some extra sticks if they've fallen too. Just toss them on the fire to keep them going a little longer. But if I can make a few of these fire-hardened arrows, I can use those and try to take ptarmigan with that. It'll give me a little bit more bow practice so that I can work at that skill. That's... Why are you so out of wind? Like... Okay, right, well, there's a couple of those. Right, I don't have any of the arrow shafts to make anything. And then the workbench is here, but there's an... I guess we'll use this for the quick moment. Spark it up. Yeah, that's the container I'm looking for, because that should have... Oh, actually, you know what? Let me take everything from that. Because if it does have all of those... Yeah, I could make a few arrow shafts. Okay, might be too dark to actually make them now, but... where was that? There it is. Yeah, so that would only take 30 minutes. Okay, interesting. I think I do want to work more so... Trying to make a few fire-hardened arrows, though. Take those. And I think that should be enough for us to leave, and we'll see what we can craft out there. Yeah, it's still a pretty nasty storm, but we are working in a decent little hidden area. And good to see the fire is still going. So that'll be 34 minutes. Oh, might as well just give that the little bit of time it will take. Get some more going there. And it says this will take... Okay, so we can only do the 3, but you know what? Let's try it. It'll help get us a little warmer, passes us a little bit of time. And hold R. Oh, no, press R. There we go. So yeah, we'll try using the fire-hardened arrows. I'm missing just one of each, so it might not be too bad, and I could actually try getting a little bit more. Okay, they're both going till melted. And it's not really that the storm is letting up, but I think it's getting brighter with, like, morning coming along a bit more. You know what? Let me take the rest of what I've currently got. Oh, which I should check and see. What do I have right now for... Okay, I've got 5 stones. I'm not going to pick up more because that'd just be extra weight. Make the trek back over here. And at least with all of this water stockpiled, I know we'll have a few days where if I can't leave the bunker to make more, we aren't going to be really suffering for it. You know what, let me... Oh, actually... Right, this was only going to take 30 minutes. And I... Okay. You know what? We will craft the one thing. I'm trying to remember where I have the arrowhead. I think it's over here in this container here. Oh, no, that's the clothing. But it should be this one then. Yeah. We'll take that. Head up, take a look at our fire and our water that's going on. And I might even be able to make alongside those fire-hardened arrows, make another one of the really good arrows. I'd still love to get a hatchet, but it's not too bad that we are able to at least craft a few extras without. Yeah, so this has, okay, 23 more minutes left. That's boiled. And maybe we'll just let that go till it's naturally ready, because that's a nice amount of water to have here. I think we'll only get another couple liters from this wrapping up too. So you know what, let me take the skillet. I still don't like that it is storming as much as it is, but we'll just wait, take that, and take that so we don't forget it. Oh, come on, sneak our way out of here. And we'll dump some stuff into the cache. And honestly, I don't know what else to do aside from maybe taking one of our books and doing some reading. It is still really brutal temperature-wise out here, so it's not like I'm going to be able to stay out for very long. And I don't want to get too far and get lost, and then we have to fight the cold for as much as we would. Yeah, that's our food one, so we can put that and that in to save some space. You know what? Since I do have this... Oof, 1.5 hours for a single arrow, but you know what? Actually, I'm trying to think, how I don't know if I can actually see how many fire-hardened arrows I can make. I wonder if it would be in here. Okay, so I make 3 of those at a time with this. So maybe I'll actually hold off on making another good arrow. But for what we do have from that, we'll put it all into here. And you know what? Let me even transfer the 5 sticks over, just so that way, when I do want to try, we do have that ready. Right, that's not it. This is it. Just give me the 1. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let me put those in and that. And then the other stick. Okay, I think that's everything transferred over I want to do. Right, the water we can definitely move out because we don't need that much on us. $5 liters to go back in there, which will keep us very good for a while. And I better start looking at maybe using up some of these. So you know what? If the fire is still going, we'll put another chunk of reclaimed wood on. And maybe the last of the sticks. Just get ourselves with a little bit of food to top us up, too. It might still be going because I didn't think I crafted anything indoors, so it might only have a few minutes left, but we should be able to start the fire, or even if not, like, fully out, just toss a little bit more fuel onto it. No, it did burn out. But you know what? We will take the charcoal. I think we'll leave that there. Alright, there's some stones, but yeah, it's just so brutal out. There's not much I feel like I can do until it lets up. So I can't see that well, and I don't want to run into a Timberwolf pack without being able to see them. So we are kind of snowed in again for today. Okay. It's just what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no point making another fire. I mean, I could use some more food or that, and I do want to start maybe cooking those will help for, like, air condition. But I don't think... I mean, I guess I could look at breaking those down. Let me check all the magazines I've got. I know the guns was still going to take a while before that would be fully read. But I think I actually have... Yeah, Stay on Target I've read through, and Practical Gunsmithing I have used. You know what? Let me research this for a couple of hours. Just to let our warmth kind of increase. I was going to say, maybe it would also let the fire, sorry, not the fire, the storm die down, and it seems like that actually might have just happened. Let me go up top and look. Indeed it did. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we got a fire-hardened arrow right now. If we do have the Timberwolves show up in the kind of around us, I'll want to use a regular arrow for it. I don't know if they will or not. But we can at least go for a little bit of a trek. You know what? Let's use this time to restock on a little bit of the firewood, or fire stock we've used up. It is only sticks. I still have to find a hatchet or make one. I'm kind of hoping maybe there will be a furnace in the Blackrock's prison area, like the workshop. If there isn't, that's going to suck, but there might even be a hatchet in the mine, too, if we can figure out how we get to that. Yeah, for now, it's not too bad. I am feeling like try and go for another ptarmigan, but once I get it, I don't think I'm going to press my luck. I think I just get one, take it, and retreat back towards where we're staying. Because getting the extra bit of insulation from that will be very handy for trying to just be able to be out a little bit longer in, like, exploring or that. I also should be careful because of the one wolf we didn't encounter up here. You know what? Let me switch the arrows out. Just so that way I'm prepared for the worst, and then I can always switch over if we do get lucky and hear the ptarmigans at all. We've got some rocks here. Let's just go along and see. Because, yeah, the wolf ambushed us right here, but I think it'll take a while before we might see another one around the area. I don't know what their respawn rate is. Given it is Stalker difficulty, it's probably not anywhere near as oppressive as, like, Interloper might be. But we still want to be careful because we don't have unlimited resources to deal with them. I definitely want to save my revolver rounds. And truth be told, if there is a reloading bench inside that locked part of the Blackrock, we do have 2 cans of gunpowder already, and we've found, I think, a bit of dusting sulfur and stump remover. So we might be able to even make another can or 2. I've never actually made ammo in the Long Dark. It's something that got introduced a while ago, but I never really played and got to a point where I was making anything with it. That's interesting. Okay, they might just be over that deer carcass, but if there are crow feathers, that'll let us make fire-hardened arrows again. Yeah, they're just over here. Oh, yeah, looks like at least one. I was hoping for more than a single feather, but you know what? I guess beggars can't be choosers. Okay, I could have sworn I heard like a little chirp. Alright, we don't want to go back up that way. That was where the wolves were. Oh, see, there's another carcass over there for a deer, but I want to be very careful about how close I get to that area. I don't know if it was because I had the ptarmigan on me and that scent lured them in, but I know the timberwolves, last we saw, were up there and then came after us. So if I give... Okay, I guess I can't... Oh, no, I can't reach that. I want to give some distance to where we last saw them, and hopefully we won't bring any more after us. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have... Okay, I think we're over this way. Maybe... Actually, I guess I haven't used the charcoal here. Oh, I think I wanted to, but I didn't have any in my inventory. So you know what? Let's just do a quick survey. Yeah, so we've got deer carcass, lichen. Not too far from the bricklayer's retreat, because we were able to see it the other time we were around this area as well. But, shoot, I don't hear... I do want to get the ptarmigan if they are around here, so I might have to take a little bit of a dangerous trek this way. Food? Yeah, I don't have anything on me that should draw extra attention. So I think I should be at least okay to get to this hunting stand. And not have wolves after us. There's the dead wolf carcass there. I thought there was... Okay, maybe I saw something else around here. I know there are a number of, like, fallen tree limbs, but I can't do anything about them. Temperature is pretty good, water's not an issue, food we've got a fair bit, so... Maybe I'll trek over this way. You know what? Let me actually do a reload, pick up the cartridge from, or the casing. I'm going to need those in order to make some more rounds of ammunition. And let me get the bow and arrow out. Okay, this does look like it's a little steep, so I don't think I'll be going down that. But that's what I want to hear. That's the ptarmigan calls. It sounds like, though, they're up over here. So that is actually going to be good for me if they are over this way. They shouldn't have the wolves as an issue. Maybe they're just, like, tucked up in this little pocket. They did say in the little in the trailer that was going over the features coming with the latest update that the ptarmigans like sticking to high ground areas. So maybe up top of this? No, doesn't look like it. I sworn I heard their little, like, coo or whatever you want to call it. There is that deer carcass, but I think I need a hatchet with it being frozen. Oh, what the? Are there things on top of that? Because I swear that was almost like a deer grunt I just heard. Either that or I'm losing my mind out here. That could be a real possibility, is the sanity's taking some hits with everything that's gone on. I swear, I'm hearing them, but I don't see any signs of them actually out and about. Let me just take a quick... Oh, wait, this is where Timberwolf went down? Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, there's some crow feather. Or, well, one. You're pretty frozen. Oh, right, you are kind of hard to interact with for whatever reason. There we go. Do I try it? I can't quarter because... Yeah, it's too frozen. I don't like the way the music kind of went there. You know what? That is wolf meat. I'm not going to test my luck and, like, have more reason to be drawn by anything. As much as I would have liked to have gotten something, I think it might just be safer to take the fire material I got from all the sticks and head back home. Because I don't have a lot of revolver rounds to spare. I can try this, at least getting the meat off this deer. I don't think I'd go for the pelt, but maybe I can try getting a little bit of meat and we can make a little fire and cook it. At least that way we extend our food stock in the cache. Now, you know what? Even if it is just that, we'll take it. It's pretty bad meat, but we can always cook it and try for a little bit better outcome. Yeah, so we only have the one lure, or like, just that one little bit is more attracted to wolves or carnivores. So hopefully taking this little side route and getting up...
I could eat anything right now.
You might be doing that once we get a fire going, because I think we'll try cooking this meat. Actually, I'll probably get back, just autosave with going into the bunker and ending this episode here, because as much as parts feel like it goes slow for the game, all of a sudden, just you'll look over at the time for how long it's taken, and all of a sudden it's like close to the half-hour mark. It's ridiculous how time just like seems to warp and twist on you playing a game like this. But we'll go get back to the bunker at least, and then end this first episode there. And overall, not too bad. I don't think we've replaced our full firewood supply, but we at least did get plenty of sticks. And, okay, that's it going. I was worried for a second there, but no, that's healed. Risk of intestinal parasites. So that faded on us. So if we do take down a wolf, we could look potentially cooking the meat we get from it. Oh, crap. Okay, it went running, but I feel like it could come back. Like, that's what I was worried about, is I don't know how big of a range they have to themselves, but as we can see, the pack does have quite a distance it covers. Thankfully, though, it does seem like it broke off and it's not going to come after us. I don't know if it's running to try to get, like, more members and then come back or what, but I think we're okay. The wind, though, looks like it's starting to pick up, so I might want to see about getting that fire going in here. Go for wood matches and see if we can get this started. Yeah, it sounds like the wind's picking up, so we might see another storm coming in through the night, and you know what, I guess we'll just go for the little bit of extra time. I know I said I was going to auto-save us and then tackle it next episode, but...
Alright.
Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, see, it's saying... See, I'm surprised it's too windy here, of all places, for this. Like, I guess maybe I should have tried making it back this way? Well... Yeah, see, that would take that long. See if it actually sticks for the 20 minutes, or it's too windy. It's sticking around. Well, looks like it was going to get the rest of the pack. Hopefully the fire will stay going through the wind. There's not a lot of strength left for, like, courage of this pack, so at least if I do take down one of them, or even get a shot on one, that might fend them off. Ah, shoot. Maybe... Oh. Okay, well, at least I'll have the pork and beans warmed up. Well, it's kind of weird how the fire works with, like, the wind against it. Like, it'll bounce up to 14, then drop down to 9, but then still slowly goes. But there we go. Okay, that's in. We've had that. Okay, let me see if I can try to... There we go. Okay, broken arrow. But you know what? We're going to harvest everything from him. Because that should be the pack completely broken. And yeah, that expired. I'll take that. We will have to make another fire another time soon, but at least that's one more wolf we will not need to worry ourselves over. And that might even be the pack close to being completely done, because I think there's only like 2 or 3 of them left. And if we took down one, that just leaves possibly a single or 2 of them. But we'll get into the bunker and end things off where we probably should have beforehand. But it's good to know we took another one of those annoyances down. So, thank you guys for joining me on this episode of The Long Dark. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, leave them in the comments right down below. And until I do catch you in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.